Okay, so this is quite different. We are at Dunt Barn at an undisclosed location, but what we're here to talk about mostly is entrepreneurship, what you do, and what makes you driven. So
I do cloud computing for my day-to-day job, where we host companies' computer systems for them. It's probably the most boring industry to be involved in, but it's actually a lot of fun.
Right.
Something so 21 years ago now, I approached the Prince's Trust, having been in work for a couple of years, to start a business. And all my friends thought I was mad in my early 20s, going to start a company when they were all going to university or college, and I decided as a crazy person I would go and start a business and try and make a difference. So I approached Prince's Trust. Prince's Trust set me up with a mentor and a loan, and I completely and utterly screwed it up. I didn't listen to the mentor, thought I knew everything, because you do when you're in your 20s.
yeah, of course, yeah.
But off the back of that, I managed to then get my perfect dream job in IT because I'd been in business.
Okay.
And so that sort of led over the years into me supporting two charities. I support the Prince's Trust because they help me into my business, and they make a lot of difference for a lot of young people. And I support the Duke of Edinburgh's award, as they also help people. They take people that aren't very confident and turn them into leaders, and actually help people when they would potentially otherwise not have anything to do when they're in their young teenage years.
Right.
Young people today need help.
Yeah.
They need help, and people like the Prince's Trust help them do that. They do courses where people will go away for a week and learn how to tie the shoelaces, learn how to run a budget, how to have a credit card, how to exist as a person as you go to school, and they don't teach you that.
Life skills.
Life skills.
Yeah.
And so it takes people that don't have many life skills and gives them an opportunity. And then if they want to, off the back of that, potentially they can either go into one of the referral programs to work for one of the big companies, or they can go and start a business and go on the life cycle of then employing people and making a difference to the country.
Yeah. Awesome.
Why did I go into business? I went into business because I found I was actually unemployable.
Wow.
Because one of the things that I found is that people like to do things their own way. And there are two types of people. There are those that are able to be told by somebody who likes to do it their own way, and they will follow those instructions to the T, and they will do it right or wrong.
Yeah.
And there are people like me who will sit there and go, no, that's completely wrong, and they can't actually hold it in their head and have a general need to tell people that actually
you question everything, basically.
Absolutely. And I need to do things my way.
Yeah.
And so I found I couldn't actually work for people, and as a result, would be for the second time I went into business now 18 years ago. People die. I've seen a lot of companies over the years. I have friends who they don't change. And when I started this business, we've changed 4 times what we do in 10 years.
Oh wow.
You have to move with the market.
Yeah.
And so if you don't move with the market, you become a dinosaur, and you go out of business.
And everything's changing exponentially now, isn't it?
It's faster and faster.
Yeah.
And I've always tried to keep ahead of the pace, and now I'm only just about able to keep up with the pace.
Wow.
And I don't think it's that I'm getting older. I think the pace is speeding up in business, in world, in technology.
Yeah, and this is what I'm noticing as well, because now, I mean, we've only been doing this for about 2.5, 3 years, and we just realized that things are just going faster and faster and faster.
Yep. There are 2 types of people in this world. There are those that want to better themselves, and the people that go home and learn at night, and in the IT world they'll build labs and they'll read books and they'll come in the next day excited about a new technology.
Yeah.
And there are those that come in and work 9 to 5, and they will get what they get from it. Those types of people are gaining. There seem to be more and more people who are the 9 to 5, come in, get their money, go home, live and exist. And there's a smaller number of people now who are in the want to make a difference. And that's why I work with the likes of Duke of Edinburgh's, that's why I work with the likes of Prince's Trust. Because those types of organisations take the type of people that want to make themselves better, want to do better for themselves in life, and they give them an opportunity to do that. And I think that's, in life, there are those that take and those that give, and I think you will get from life what you give back to it, and there is nothing better in life than seeing someone succeed.
I love that. Absolutely love that. Because, I mean, this is what you're passionate about. I want to know what you're passionate about.
Excites me.
Yeah.
So the opportunity to make a difference. There are, when you get up to peer level in terms of business, there does seem to be two types of people in business. Those who want to be successful, but keep it all to themselves and just go and live their life on a Caribbean island and have fun with it. And there's a lot of people now, more like me, where they want to make a difference.
Yeah.
And it's how do you best make that difference? Is it just by writing a check? Or is it by being able to influence and help people? And for me, the one thing I've always said is, my biggest buzz isn't making money, it's seeing people succeed.
Yeah.
Taking someone as an intern, or taking someone into the business and seeing them go on a 5-year journey from someone that's come from a cash and carry right through to them being an engineer or a salesperson, or that for me is no better buzz in the world. And if you can do that en masse, to actually affect a lot of people to want to do that, oh my God, well, you've achieved in life. People have different measurements of achievement. Is it being on television? Is it being, for me, to be able to sit there and go, I managed to help X thousand people make a difference to themselves, that would be my achievement in life, and I would be so happy.
That's brilliant. Absolutely love it.
I do presentations. So I do at the end of these kids' weeks, where they do the Princess Trust week, and I take them and they teach them how to live and exist, and teach them about business and stuff. They bring in an entrepreneur to talk about what it's like to be an entrepreneur. And I was actually doing one of these presentations a couple of weeks ago, and I said to them, because they were saying about how quick is it to start a business, I said, well, I took the same approach to how do I grow people. And actually, the reason I wanted to grow people's investment and excitement around Princess Trust is it's all well and good, me sitting there and going and presenting to 15, 20 people, exciting 15, 20 people. What if I could do that to 250,000 people? What if I could get 20 people who are in business, entrepreneurs, to commit each £25,000 a year to making a difference to those kind of people? So influence the young. The young are the sort of forgotten generation, where people talk about millennials as if they're a dirty word now. They
I know, I hate that.
Refer to this millennial generation where they're lazy, they're this, they can't be bothered to work, they're 9 to 5, they don't invest in themselves. But do you know what? There's a lot of them that do want to invest in themselves. And those are the people that need the help. And being able to engage with a large audience to A, get them to help themselves, but B, get people to help them, that's what drives me. That's why I'm doing this.
We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.